Today, let's discuss about empathy in daily workplaces, or it could be day-to-day lives. In our day-to-day lives, we often see that this is very important, right? So, right when I started my career, this is also one of the important factor because, uh, like when I joined as a junior. Uh, so basically I'm from IT profession. So when I joined as a junior, so my senior used to give me some guidance. Some people used to give me the guidance, and some people, you know, couldn't understand, and couldn't able to give the guidance. Uh, Now, since I am also in the leadership phase, whatever I have suffered at that point of time as a junior, and the same things are getting repeated, and it is again being driven by empathy. So that's the reason why today I'm making this video, to help you understand, or let us discuss. And this is kind of like an introspection with each other, and which we see it in our daily lives. So what is empathy? Empathy is not about fixing things. Empathy, what I feel, is truly pause for a second and understand uh, people in their feet, turn our hat to see in their view what's in their view. Sometimes people struggle, right? So in my case also, it's like, uh, if I need to mentor my juniors or whoever in my team. So those people, for example, like, uh, when in my leadership, in my current, you know if you see, in the workplaces or in my current role, basically there are some juniors. So those people basically come from the latest those people are basically kind of like freshers, or those people are entering into the kind of like corporate world, or they need to understand a lot of things, right? So in that understanding, those people basically react with emotions. So when these emotions comes, right, so if we try to connect with those emotions, there will be no learning, right? So ultimately, end of the day, we need learnings, what we learn and what we introspect. So in my view, right, this is much 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 more important than the technology. And if you see, right, machines are already doing a lot of things. So it's not like these AI agents are coming nowadays. AI is replacing a lot of jobs. In this scenario, right, we think ourselves these things, right? Empathy skills, leadership skills, um, you know, these are very, very, very important. What I feel. So getting through the emotions, or getting into the emotions and reacting is, is much much worse than uh, uh, in these scenarios, right? So when we see this empathy, or when we see these kind of things, right, these are very valuable in our life. For example, let us say, so even see, I'm also not perfect, right? So a lot of times I used to react. I also even suffered. This is a very costly thing, actually. Okay. So some people say this is an emotional intelligence. Some people say um, this and that things. So, but I think everything boils down to empathy is what I think, right? So that's the reason why I'm making this video, to share with all of you. So what I felt is like, in some scenarios where these, so in my, let us say an example, in my workplace, right, I am a lead, and juniors join join the team, and we need to guide them, we need to encourage them, right? So in this scenario, right, those people have, sometimes some people are overconfident. Some people are like, different peoples are different opinions, right? Different characteristic sets. Everybody is not in a way. And also, a few things, right, which I noticed, right? Some people think that we are in a bar, and some people needs to reach to our bar. It's not possible, right? So we should not always think that we know everything and everybody should come to our level. So that's very wrong. So people are these kind of people are also there. Okay, so I think what I feel is we need to see all these things, right? Understand all these things and see how we can, um, respond instead of reacting in a better way. So it's not responding instead of reacting is not an easy thing. It happens gradually over the period of time, right? So simply if I say don't react, respond, means it's not just an easy thing. It needs lot of introspection. Like these kind of discussions should happen, and understanding every day we need to introspect ourselves to see what's going on, and also to see how we are dealing with people, different sets of people, right? Different people have different opinions. Some people will not tell, but they tell on our back, right? So we need to understand what people are, what character they are, what traits they are, right? So this should be very 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 important. Okay, and yeah, so this is what our topic, and please share your opinions, like if you have faced any kind of such kind of situations in your workplace and based on your roles. Okay, thank you today. We'll meet you soon later.